First of all, I grew up in a town, a big city, the big city of Fort Wayne, Indiana. And I lived on Felician Street. And there were two factories, one behind us, one in front of us. Yeah, factories were in front of us and behind us. There was, on that corner, there was like one factory and then another factory right around the corner from it. And they both put out benzene. Now, this was before OSHA ever came in the picture. Benzene would float through the neighborhood, and as soon as you came in our neighborhood, you could smell the benzene, which is a chemical. It's a chemical they put on wires, chemical that they dip everything in that they sell in the stores. Well, the thing was, everybody that grew up in my neighborhood has had cancer and died from cancer. Yeah. I didn't realize it, but I always stayed well, and I tried to do the best that I could do. And I was a target. From time I was just a wee little thing, a little baby. And perhaps I was never, ever a small baby. I was actually a big baby because I was bigger than most of the other kids. I could pretty much take care of myself. But when I was a little kid, my mom fought to keep me out of special ed. Now, the thing I want to say about special ed is they use that to dumb people down so that they don't learn, because they don't want them to learn. They don't want them to know anything about what's going on with the chemicals and all that causing cancer. They don't want them to know that. Well, anyways, the guy that tested me, and I snuck under the table. Evidently, I was using the table to block him and me so that he could not get in my mind and see what I knew. Now, what happened later was I went through regular school like all the other kids, and my mom fought to keep me in regular school. And I learned a lot, and I taught myself a lot. But the problem was, yeah, I was a target. A targeted individual, because they did not want anything out saying that benzene causes cancer, because they sell stuff with benzene on it over the market. And you know what? If people found that out, they'd have to take everything off the shelf that's in the store. Not kidding. If people found that out, these widows that were accused of killing their husbands when they didn't, could get them for murder. Yeah, the widows could get them for murder because the widows were unjustly accused. Exactly. You got it. Because the benzene on the products in the store is what caused the cancer. Not anything else. Smoking doesn't cause cancer. They say that so they can raise the price of cigarettes. But the thing about smoking is when you smoke, it just bakes the benzene in your lungs. And then that creates lung cancer or breast cancer. One of the two. You see, I know a lot, and that's what got me in trouble, was knowing too much about everything. And see, the kind of lawsuit people would have is against all the stores, their whole country. Yeah, I'm not kidding. And see, they don't want that, because they'd have a whole country going against a country. Basically, it was all part of their scheme so that they could depopulate America. They didn't let anybody know about it either, whoever planned it, because they wanted to keep us in silence, all of us. You know, God took care of me, and He's been taking care of me all these years as an TI. He really has. I'll tell you more in the next video that you might find very interesting. Take care now, and God bless you. God bless all of you. Bye now.